Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Rashford has a shot! Shapes to shoot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. A real chance to break. It's got paid to a promising move. Matic. Marcos Rojo. Rashford. And he's... Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he dig out a shot?
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lingard. Breaks on here. Mata goes up and over. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
It'll be a throw-in. Koscielny switches it towards the other side. Monreal goes looking. That's Mkhitaryan. Over to the left. He's got away. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up for the header! Shaw boots it to safety. Can he capitalise? Lingard. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Mesut Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Monreal. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. And it's Koscielny, looking to get within range. Hector Bellerin. Arsenal with another corner. Great leap! Clearance and very necessary. Mkhitaryan. A really good feat. Koscielny, and it's been given away. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. Hector Bellerin. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Lingard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Lingard. Juan Mata, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rashford. There's Ozil. Koscielny. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Timely intervention. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game out, but still goalless. We had an engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now a chance to break. Chance! There's no flash. Shot at goal! Juan Mata. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Mkhitaryan. Hoists it high. Lingard. Forward it goes. Lingard.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's there to cut it out. It's Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aubameyang displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Welbeck. Well positioned to make that interception. Granit Xhaka. Welbeck. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Ramsey! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Ramsey certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to thread it through. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Hits one! Matic gets it back. And the Herrera. And now the breakaway. Alexis Sanchez. Whistle's gone, out for offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Ozil plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lukaku. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Lukaku finds himself offside.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Arsenal get it back again. Lacazette.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but they're still
Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Finally the breakthrough! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal break the deadlock.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Manchester desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance.
Have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ah, he's given it away. And it's Matic. He's had a shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes. Shoots! And he's there to hoof it away. Minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Into extra time we go. Manchester displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Lacazette plays it out to the wing. Kolasinac puts it into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Papastathopoulos. Gone out. Aimed long and direct. Ramsey goes looking. Swept in. Looking to break out here. Martial. Rashford going through. Martial could try cutting inside here. It's a brilliant interception. Elneny plays it forward. Chance to break. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ramsey. Mkhitaryan pushes it out wide. Rojo with a definite foul there. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That's not going to make it. Rashford. Lukaku. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Martial. That's a promising ball. He's left his man. Rashford. Martial. It's broken. Can he finish? Now it's Rook. And the follow-up. Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Denis Suarez plays it out to the flank. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Lacazette! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the Herrera plays it forward. And he's onside. Hits it first time. Denis Suarez. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jiblin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coach, can he score? Stefford on goal.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Draxler. Cavani going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Asensio dashing forward at pace. Bernat, Marco Verratti, Mbappe, and the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Casemiro, and the counter is on. And it's Benzema. Now it's Casemiro. Really good feet. Marcelo. That intervention was very necessary. Looks to dink one in.
Madrid have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It's on a plate, and he's cut it out. Marco Verratti. Looking to break out here. Coaxed through there. Can he deliver?
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be
massive leap! Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Modric. Goes long. Marco Asensio has a go! And he's there to hoof it away. Benzema. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cavani plays it out to the flank. He's gone out of play. Cavani. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Cavani. He'll have a dip! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Draxler plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Marco Asensio. Real chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. They get a throw in. Draxler. Cavani. He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And he has been fouled there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Casemiro. Chance to shoot. Marco Asensio! And he's there to make a great save.
Marco Asensio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he put it away? Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paredes. Oh, that's lovely. Neymar's cross. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Modric. Casemiro. Fine defending there. And it's Benzema. Oh, he's found him in space. Is it in? Goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
And I'll tell you, the chest control was the key component there. That enabled the shot.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Marco Asensio. Casemiro. Offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Benzema. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Played out to the right. Swept in.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Marcelo lobs it in gently.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. And it's Marcelo. Lovely bit of skill there. Drilled in low. You can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. Paris Saint-Germain suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. He's got away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Marco Asensio. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Marco Asensio. He's gone for it! And that big comeback to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Great lead! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that's been levered clear. Looking to shoot. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Now it's Benzema. Carvajal. It's a promising run he's making on the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can launch a counter. He goes long. Oh, good interception. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. It just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Paris Saint-Germain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Mbappe! Neymar with a shot! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Bale boots it to safety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Cavani. Paredes. And it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo goes looking. Modric. Isco. Now it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. Bale opts to play it back. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Lucas Vázquez cleans it out wide. Malech shapes the shoots! What a that! And that may just do it!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Paredes. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's broken through. He's through, it's one-on-one. And it's Lucas Vázquez. It's Lucas Vázquez! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify? Header! Oh, not the best of headers. Kante, he's given away a free kick. Dyer. Now it's Lucas Moura. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Dyer goes looking. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Has a swing at it! And it's a goal! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte. And it's Pedro. Pedro. Giroud. Big chance! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rose. Can he deliver? He'll have a dip! Back of the net! Right back in the game! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Been won straight back.
Marcos Alonso simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Dyer gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Son Heung-min. Short hits one! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Over to the left. Fires it in low. Jorginho. Played out to the right. Aimed long and direct. Rose. Forward it goes. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Winks. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, going for goal! Marvellous goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lucas Moura. Kane, Son Heung-min, Trippier. It's got through, drilled in low. Managed to get it away. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there was the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Trippier. Barkley. Trippier. Winks. Son Heung-min. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to drop one in. And he's there to cut it out. Jorginho plays it forward. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Trippier. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hazard. Pedro. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Trippier. And it's Dyer.
Chelsea really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Barkley.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Kane. Here it is now, surely. He's had a shot. And in it goes. The front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Lucas Moura! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kane, crowd calling for him to shoot. It's Kane! Yes! And they are cruising away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Lucas Moura. He slid it through. Kane. Aimed long and direct. Barkley tries to get it forward quickly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Giroud.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lucas Moura has been found. Is it in? They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Is it in? Goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, they can break here. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Sané, attempts to play it through. Sané, it's a brilliant interception. And he just whacks it away. Jordi Alba goes looking. Coutinho plays it forward. Going for goal! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Sané. He's found his man. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Manchester have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Silva. Now it's Silva. Delph. Silva. Big chance here, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays.
Messi hits it! They've scored! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Vidal. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Out to the left it goes. Coutinho. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looks to thread it through. Busquets gathers from the goal kick. Jordi Alba. Aimed long and direct. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries lifting it over. Coutinho pumps it into the area. Over to the left. Sané. Now it's Sterling. Vidal sticks in a foot to win it back. Sergio Busquets. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Delph. Plays it back. Now it's Delph. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. Now it's Delph. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Delph never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long,
he has a pop! Coutinho plays it short. Messi shapes the shoots. Keeper has beaten it away. Busquets spreads it towards the left. Philippe Coutinho up to meet it. Oh, that is an awful miss.
oh no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Silva. Now it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. De Bruyne. Philippe Coutinho. He's through. Breaks on here. He's through, now is he in? Dinks one in. Forward it goes. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mahrez. Over to the left. Silva. Fires. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Walker. Fernandinho. Keeps everyone guessing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Messi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Danilo. Now it's Aguero. Danilo. Drills one in. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Towering header! No mistake! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is...
Shot at goal! That could spell trouble. In he goes again! And in it goes! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona could not have picked... And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's on his... Hits one! It's in! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he find a finish now? Can he deliver? Oh, terrible pass. Draxler. That's great. It's Cavani! Oh, the ball's come loose. Out towards the flank. Ball's out on the left now. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Neymar. Drills one in. Danger averted for now.
Paris Saint-Germain have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Neymar clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width.
And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
His second of the game, and an eye looking to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Had to be more accurate. Out to the left it goes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oxlade-Chamberlain is now in the last chance saloon. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Deftly done. It's gone a long way up and away. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball. Jordan Henderson decides to play it back. Shot a goal! Missed another one.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he just whacks it away. Neymar battles to win it back. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Neymar. Oh, great shoots! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rabiot. Cavani. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That'll be the final action of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Over to the left, and it's Mane. Firmino. Meunier. Di Maria. He's got away. Chance. Can he finish? What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Rabiot gets it back. He's made sure that won't get through. Mane. Firmino.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Jordan Henderson. And it's Firmino. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through. And it's Meunier. Now it's Draxler. Draxler, good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Firmino pings it out wide. Neymar has made his mark on this game.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a fabulous position.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Henderson plays it out to the flank. Henderson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And help's available out wide. Chance to shoot. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Di Maria. Oh, he's broken through. Lovely bit of skill. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mohamed Salah, he's left his man, drilled in low. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he put it away? So close to drawing level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Looking for space out wide. Neymar tried to play it through.
Neymar encouraged the pass with an...
Has a hit! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, all square with almost no time remaining. And it's Verratti. Rabiot.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Liverpool displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Shaqiri. Dani Alves goes upfield. That's been won straight back. Dani Alves coaxed through there. Draxler. So who's he picking out? Lallana pushes it out wide. It's the through ball. Face to face with the keeper. Firmino hits it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's got through, and can he put it away? He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Cavani. Shaqiri gets it back. Aimed long and direct. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Shaqiri, over to the left. Must score! Shaqiri. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino can shoot here. Shaqiri's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mane going through. It's come loose. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lallana goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that is that. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a result.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. As you can see, we've already started here. Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Suarez gets into a dangerous position. Looking for space out wide. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. David Silva plays it forward. Aguero. De Bruyne. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Back into the middle. Sane, can he put it away? And it's a goal!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Messi. Messi, can he finish? Let down by and Messi! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Silva. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Aimed low and direct. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Looking to shoot! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Great lead! It's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have them.
Hits it! What about it? And this is getting better and better.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Sterling. Silva. Sterling. Sterling! Just off target. Goal kick. Jordi Alba. And he's cut it out. Mondi. And it's Sané. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Walker. Crosses it in low. Busquets goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? Messi, timely intervention. Company gets rid without sophistication. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action has already resumed here. The defender's on the back foot. Piqué. Now it's Boateng. Jordi Alba. And it's Messi. Now, can he capitalise? And through to the goalkeeper. Sané. Aguero. Sané, who's made his mark on this game. Played into space out wide. Sané. Can he get the shot away? Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Looks to thread it through. Boateng finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Sané receives it in a wide position. Forward it goes. Now it's Boateng. Now a chance to break. And it's Messi. He's got options out wide. Boateng. And the flag has stayed down. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mondi.
Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Walker. Sané. Now it's Silva. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's on a plate. Good challenge, he just stood firm. David Silva very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Messi. Fernandinho. Now it's Sané. And help's available out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi. Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Messi. Keeps everyone guessing. Boateng, and the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Boateng. Messi, is it in? It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Bruyne clips one through. Sterling goes up and over. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Messi. Lovely feet. He's had a look. Suarez tries lifting it over. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. And he has been fouled there. Madrid seeking to maximise the moment. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. He shapes the shoots! And that'll be a goal kick. Benzema. He's through the middle. Isco. Modric. Benzema.
Liverpool have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Isco goes looking. And it's Benzema. Marco Asensio. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Benzema. And he's cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Madrid still to register a shot on target. And it's got through. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Asensio tries lifting it over. Being played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. And help's available out wide. Keeper's ball. Defenders on the back foot. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up he gets! Harmlessly behind. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Now it's Isco. Benzema gets it, and now what? Fabinho plays it out to the flank, and now the breakaway. And it's Mane. Done very well to intervene. Modric plays it forward. Salah. Mane spreads it towards the left. Swept in. Isco. It's a loose ball. Now the counter. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Salah. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! He's scored! And Liverpool score first! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real...
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Played out to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho proves too strong there. Milner. Jordan Henderson. Milner. Matip. It's come loose. He's going after it. Now it's Milner. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Milner crosses it in low. And it's Henderson. Just brushed off the ball there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Mohamed Salah out wide to the right. Gets it into the middle. Can he dig out a shot?
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alexander-Arnold. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Can he hit one? And he's there to hoof it away. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Fabinho. And it's Salah. It's anyone's ball. Here it is now, surely. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Aimed long and direct. Mane. Modric goes looking, going through. Benzema goes for goal. He has done it. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's gone for it! What about it? And they get themselves in front! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Benzema. Oh, he's found him in space. Mark has a swing at it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Wijnaldum. Surely!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a promising ball. Lovren cuts it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Benzema. Marco Asensio. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Bale. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kroos. The shot's on! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Lovely goal. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Oh, nice touch. Keita gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Llorente did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marco Asensio. Goes through the middle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum making use of the space out wide. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Mohamed Salah stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And play for a goal kick. Gomez. Oh, that's neat. That intervention was very necessary. Ceballos. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Keita. And it's Sturridge. Ceballos can hoist it clear. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It's out for a goal kick. Varane picks it up from the goal kick. Sturridge. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Sturridge needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Origi gets on the end of it. And the weighted pass. Matip. Keita. Well positioned to make that interception. On the right now, what's on? Ceballos, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
Mohamed Salah probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Sergio Ramos. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Wijnaldum. Liverpool don't have many options and time is running out. Ceballos. The final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end, so what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. And it's Koke. Now it's Costa. He's gone for it!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Nice touch. Valencia. Goes for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Surely, is it in? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Martial! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Martial. He's picked him out. Can he put it away? It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Koke. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Griezmann shapes the shoot. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Griezmann, Diego Costa, and a shot! Martial. Now it's Sanchez. Hoists it high. Koke goes looking. And it's Vitolo. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Forward it goes. There are a few waiting for it. Koke. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. real chance. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, big chance. Oh, great save, real class.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's out for a goal kick. And it's Martial. Martial tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Costa. It's Costa! Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Now the counter. And it's Lukaku. Partey gets it back. Smalling plays it forward. Pogba. Martial plays it out to the wing. Alexis Sanchez. It's got through. It's gone through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Sanchez. Pogba. Timely intervention. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking to shoot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Martial.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku making use of the space out wide, lobs it in gently, turns and goes back. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. He's played him through. Manchester have just about everyone back and central. Yeah. And the finish! Lukaku. Herrera with a delicate ball. Nice little chip. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And the Herrera. Hits that long. Dinked over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Partey. And it's Lamar. Lamar. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with it.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. Martial. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lukaku looks to dink one in. Nice little flick. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Shoots! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Now it's Costa. Lamar. Partey. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Martial. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Lukaku. Koke. He'll have a dip! And somehow he managed to miss it. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. De Gea can pick that up. And now they can launch a counter. Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lukaku simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lukaku. A real chance to break. And it's Koke. Costa has a swing at it. Really well taken goal.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minute.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.